Live?
Good morning. We're live.
Good morning.
Hi, everybody.
It's Tuesday.
Sue and Linda from the Yarn Bar in Billings, Montana, together.
Woohoo!
For the foreseeable future.
Bam. Yeah. What is it? Oh my gosh, November 1st.
I know it. And so watching the Today Show today, they totally turned the calendar. Like, they flipped the calendar from October, last night Halloween. They started talking about how to get ready for Thanksgiving. I'm like, that's even too soon.
I know. I heard someone this morning or saw something maybe on Instagram like Christmas. Like November 1st. Christmas.
I know. Well,
so
we are going to do a little Christmas decorating, I think.
We're going to gear up for that.
Yeah.
That's kind of fun. And it's a lot of work, to be honest.
It is. But yeah, we're not going to be closing the shop down to do it. But with us, it's sort of it's a process. It's gradual. You never know. We might get a little spur of an idea. You never know what you'll find around here.
Yeah. Well, we had a good one last year, so.
Yep. We're going to repeat that.
Because
it's pretty.
Yeah. I don't know. Are we going to do the horse? Do you want me to bring that rocking horse back?
I was thinking about that. But
I forgot about it.
But we have the Santa sleigh.
The sleigh.
So you're probably going to see that.
Definitely the sleigh.
To me, that just seems kind of old school, kind of department store. Like, you'd go to the department stores, you'd see maybe a big Santa sleigh, and I kind of like that idea. So
that's what's fun about brick and mortar, is the decorating on it. I mean, it's work, but it's fun.
Right.
It's
you can't do
magical.
that in an online store.
You can't do that in your warehouse.
No. No, you can't.
I mean, you could,
but only in the employees would see it. I guess that would raise...
I hope they do. That would be helpful.
I know. It would kind of raise the morale, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Okay. Today we have a YouTube giveaway.
Yes, we do have a YouTube giveaway. And today we talked about temperature blanket. So there might be something about that in the gift, but also we're going to talk about something Madeline Tosh today. So we're giving away this lovely skein. It's their Madeline Tosh triple twist. The colorway is called Void, but it's not. This is a great base for just about
black
anything.
And white. There's some speckles in there too. Just a few random.
Yep.
Or maybe that's a fuzzy.
And also a really fun Santa hat. Santa hat cookie cutter.
Well,
so
pom-pom hat.
We'll kind of give you the reasoning behind that. But anyway, our winner is Michelle Ronco, and she was one of our commenters.
Michelle, thank you.
But actually, Michelle commented on our temperature blanket video last week, obviously, and so we have a special gift just for her. We're gonna send you a little discount code for our website, so maybe you might be inspired for some yarns for your temperature blanket.
Yeah, well, she said she was going to do it. I don't want to spoil anything.
Yeah,
she's going to make a couple of temperature blankets
in
the coming year.
Her relatives probably don't watch us, so
yeah. Anyway, thanks, Michelle.
Yeah, thanks,
we'll send
Michelle.
You this
and a little discount code. Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. In your inbox, are we going to talk about that?
Oh wait, the reason Michelle got the prize.
Oh yeah, Hatsies.
Was because she commented on our subscribed and commented on our latest video. So that's how you too can maybe get a little weekly prize.
Right.
YouTube.
On our YouTube channel.
We're still building that up.
Yep.
Unlike other people, it takes us like one at a time every week.
Right. And we appreciate that one at a time every week.
It's so fun.
Okay.
Let's see. In your inbox, are we going to say something about that?
Oh yeah. So
Hatsies happened. Deadline was Saturday.
Yep. And we really down to the wire. I kept looking at our email to see if somebody's sending us. And we did. We got maybe 4 or 5 very, very last minute entries. Yeah. And we were able to get them in everything. So overall, we have 62 hats.
Wow.
So yeah, it's really fun. The diversity of hats is really fun. Anyway, so as we end this video, you will be getting an email in your inbox that has a link to vote. So, and the voting deadline is Saturday at midnight.
Okay.
So
Cool.
we're really excited to see what's going to happen. And there's so many good ones.
There's great ideas.
Really
I mean, you could get lots of ideas for hats you still have time to make hats for gifts, totally.
Oh,
so,
I know.
Tons of ideas.
A lot of people just knit a hat in a week or whatever.
So we've listed the pattern and the yarn.
Yep.
And then it's People's Choice voting, and we will be announcing next week the winners.
Yep.
Right? Spread share it, because the more people who vote, that
it's totally a kind of a popular choice, people's choice. So it doesn't have anything to do with technicality. You're not going to see any close-ups of anybody's work. So it's really, what is your favorite hat in the all the categories? And so you can send it around, especially if you have a hat, send it around to all your family and get them to vote. So
will we put it up on any social media so that someone could click the link?
Yeah,
we should
totally do that. Yeah,
so that people who don't necessarily get our emails, although you totally should, could see that. One
thing I thought about as I gathered all those hats into the voting thing. 62 hats. That means there is 62 people that are going to get hats for Christmas. Oh. And I think some of them are going to charity too. So I think that's really cool. So man, they've click checked off that,
or else a new hat for yourself. I mean, maybe you
there were a few, but I think a lot of them are you never know. And lots of pom-poms.
Love it
on them.
So
too.
Fun.
So
it was fun to see those come in. Okay, so we also are going to talk about a gift giving idea for yourself or for someone you love. This is from Madeline Tosh. It's their 12 days of something. What's it called?
12 days of Madeline Tosh.
Okay,
that's what it's called.
Okay, so is this upside down? What's going on?
It's not. Hang on. We can't.
Okay. How many people does it take to open a box?
We're not in North Dakota. So. Okay.
Oh.
I'm from Sydney, which is very close to the North Dakota border. I'm sorry, all you North Dakota people. You probably also do Montana jokes. We do North Dakota jokes.
Okay. So here you go.
Yeah, so 12 days of Madeline Tosh. Every single box has a little gift in it. You can be guaranteed there's one full skein, a bunch of mini skeins. There's 2 knitting patterns, 2 crochet patterns. There's something
smells
smelly.
Good.
And then some little nice kind of deluxe little gifts in here that you can expect. So, I mean, it's up to you when that 12 days starts. It's up to you if you want to open them all at once or if you want to spread it out. But also, it's a great gift. So, it's the 12 days of Christmas, really. So, you get it on Christmas.
Beautiful packaging.
It is. They said this is the most unique boxes that they've had so far for
those box engineers really did a good job.
I know they're thinking.
Yeah.
So we actually only have 4 left, I think.
Yeah, we didn't get a ton, so don't delay. I will try to figure out
and they're
how to
available
close this.
on the website and of course in the shop. So and if we do
question,
what
sweaters are you wearing?
Okay.
An idea from a viewer is we should probably add to our little chat what you're wearing.
Yeah.
Especially this time of year.
Especially if we're wearing hand knits. I'm wearing the Carbeth cardigan. And I did make a couple mods. I put a zipper in, or someone did for me. And then I actually used a yarn we don't have anymore, but you totally could find something.
You have 2 yarns in there.
I think I actually have. I don't see any mohair. Did I? Well,
no, there's no mohair.
This was Manos, de Uruguay,
and something else,
right? And a little fingering weight, actually a round mountain.
Pretty
is in here, so it made kind of a bulky sweater, kind of more of a sweater jacket. And there's also it's by Kate Davies.
This is by Jen Geigley. It is in the Modern Daily Knitting Big Joy, and I can't remember the name of it.
Main Squeeze.
Thanks, Main Squeeze. I used Big Wool, which is what it calls for. I modified it and made it shorter than the coat length, kind of.
Which I think is great, because sometimes a lot of yarn in any capacity
kind of weighs
can
down.
kind of get heavy.
Yeah.
So,
yep.
Great.
Okay.
Thanks for asking.
Thanks for
we will put that on the menu for
we can do that.
futures.
We can do that.
So, we just sent out our final on the rocks 2.0 subscription box for the year, and so we want to reveal what was in it. So
everyone got 4 skeins of Ciao from Jody Long,
which is a wonderful DK weight, superwash wool, perfect for color work. And the colors are really fun. He's got a huge palette, but these are colors that the subscribers got.
Right. So we sent that out, and we got really great feedback, and a lot of people actually have whipped up the hats. This one.
So in honor of the holiday season, the pattern is called Ribbon Candy.
Ribbon Candy.
And it's designed by our very good friend, Whitney Harmon, who is, Terrill.
Whitney Terrell.
Right. Who designs profusely for...
She has a lot of fun designs out there.
And the cool thing about a lot of her patterns is she does cowls and hats. You'll get that in the same pattern.
So Ribbon Candy we thought was kind of just fun and festive. And those 4 balls can make, 2, 3, maybe 4 hats if you did different sizes.
Yeah, you totally could. And this was in their box. They got this.
Cookie cutter.
And they got their really cool drink card. And so that was pretty fun.
Yeah, fun.
And 4 skeins of this. Pretty cool.
So some people are wondering if we're going to do a subscription box plan again for 2023. And the answer is not exactly. We'll be doing...
We're still doing an On the Rocks box.
We are.
But we're going to do them throughout the year, so you won't need to subscribe for the whole year, but each box will come out on its own. And so
we're not committing to more than one, and that's the January cheer box. But we might do more. But we think that it is kind of a fun gift. So we've got a plan for January, and that is the the New Year cheer box.
Yeah, the On the Rocks New
box.
Year's cheer
something.
box.
Yeah,
right.
We have it. It's
and
ready
it will
to go
be
live.
Ready to go as soon as the show is over. I'll make it live, so you can go ahead and choose that. So
you can plan for that. So
and there'll be a little more in the box than we had in each subscription box. We'll have a few more items in there, so
more gifty things.
Yep.
So that, and we'll have all the details, but we just wanted to let you know as we're talking about the On the Rocks boxes. So anyway, back to now some of Whitney's other designs, because we have a few samples. She has some fun. Lots of fun color work, I think.
Oh, yeah.
She's a fabulous teacher. A lot of you are she's got a little groupie following now.
Yeah, she totally does.
Decided.
And because we've had classes. She's had classes here in Bozeman and Great Falls, and we have customers that come here that we know have been to other classes in other places. Yeah. Oh, hello.
Okay, we'll let you leave a message.
We're not here right now.
This hat from Whitney is the Doodle hat. Is it Doodle or Doodler?
It's the Doodle hat.
Okay, Doodle. Super cute. This one is cowl or hat, and the Jody Long Ciao would be fabulous for it. We have some other yarns that would work too that we wanted to highlight. Norwegian wool.
Yep.
Very pretty. Arnie and Carlos from Rowan. And then, oh my goodness, is that Yelp?
No, it's Bob Hansen wants to sell us a website.
The and Make, brand new from Fiber Company. We have not talked about this, and this is a great DK weight yarn.
Yeah, it really is, and it's a really, really nice blend. You're going to see some nice tweed. Fine blend of Peruvian Highland wool, alpaca, and linen.
I am making some fingerless mitts with it right now.
Do you like it?
It's great.
Yeah.
I love it. Feels amazing.
Well, to me, it looks a lot like Meadow. It has
from Fiber
a little bit of that.
Yeah. It's pretty, and the palette is gorgeous. We have the full palette. It's really nice.
So yeah, focusing on
Glen Cool is another one.
More of Whitney's patterns. So
I love doing this.
The Glen Cool we used for our
Shaken Not Stirred.
Yep, Shaken Not Stirred that Whitney designed for us, but it's definitely for sale on Ravelry, but this is like the full spectrum.
I think we showed this last week too.
We might have, but it never gets old, and it's a beautiful ring of color.
The wreath, yeah. And you can do like the whole
like black olives and stuff, like you do
Jack
in holiday.
Horner.
Yep.
And pulled out a plum.
And
I like
it
to do
just feels super nice.
Okay, and so side note, Glencool is not just for accessories, because Tammy knit a fabulous sweater with it. I know. Long sleeves, turtleneck, the whole shebang.
Yeah,
was
we don't
gorgeous.
have that up yet on our website. We need to put it up. I mean, on Instagram.
Oh.
So, like we said, the nice thing about Whitney, it's never just a hat. It's never just a cowl. It's both. So, here's a couple versions.
And funny, I love how things work in the shop. This can sit, for months and people never say anything. And then the past 2 weeks, a lot of people have said, oh, that is a really cool design.
I know, they love the whole
Shaken,
martini
not stirred.
theme.
One of a customer who lives in Los Angeles. She works on the set for 1862 or 18 something.
Yeah, it's the prequel for
Yellowstone. To Yellowstone. And she's like, whoa, that is a cool hat. Anyway. Okay, and then we also have a couple of other pictures, fun ideas, another cute
especially
one from
for
Whitney.
the seasons. So
that one is the farmer's market hat. Isn't it cute?
Lots of little pumpkins and apples.
And then this one is pine and ginger. Again, darling, cute
It
hat.
makes me want some ginger cookies.
There you go. Bam. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, so look for some of Whitney's designs. She has a really cute top-down yoked colorwork sweater, too, that I like.
Yeah, she has a lot of fun stuff. We love her to death. So.
Yep. All righty.
Let's go have a martini.
Cheers. Ready?
At 9:45.
Cheers.
Bye,
Hey,
guys.
it's happy hour somewhere.
Thank you.
Vote on the Hatsies.
Yeah, vote the
Okay.
Hatsies.
Look for your email.